Oh, hey. What up, crew? Put on your tinfoil hats because you never know when the government's watching. And let's get into it. You're probably wondering why the long face, Cancer Kenny. And the truth is, I'm a little depressed because I don't have 1 million subscribers or $1 million yet. So I'll never be able to fulfill my dream of feeding the homeless and like force feeding them smoldering hot McDonald's, you know? I want to like go in the streets and just have them warming up in an oven, smoldering hot, and then telling a homeless man you have 1 minute to eat this, and if you don't, you're going home hungry, or cutting open their tents and throwing food at them. Like, I'm just trying to feed the homeless, be a good Samaritan and all that, but yeah. What's that? You'll subscribe? You'll subscribe to me and help me fulfill my dream? Oh my... Dude, you're the best. You are literally the best. Literally, you're so freaking awesome. You're literally awesome. You're the best. Okay, let's get into this food review. Today, we are going to be doing Jack in the Box spicy tiny tacos. And of course, I literally got the spicy tiny tacos loaded. So let's get into it. All right. Get a picture of the tiny tacos. Ah! It's wet! It's wet. And then I also got a Red Bull infused with strawberry something as a drink. So, yeah. Fun fact, Prime is currently in a lawsuit because they have 10 times the amount of forever chemicals than regular tap water. Which is insane because regular tap water already has forever chemicals, give you cancer, infertility, and things like that. I'm drinking probably 3 Primes in my lifetime. And it is absurd that we let these companies feed us the bowl. So let's get into it. All right. Oh, ain't that bad. Okay. Personally, I'm not a fan of all that lettuce. Kind of annoying, but that's all right. Okay. I'm a pig. Oh, you want to get this for me? Okay. Honestly, that is pretty bussin', man. I'm not gonna lie. I heard these were discontinued in 2020, but I don't really eat at Jack in the Box, period. But they recently got continued this month, I think. In the comments, let me know. But yeah, these are pretty bussin', dude. I gotta be honest. I got some friends that were upset about my Arby's slander. I don't really mess with Arby's like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I definitely get around to trying some of their newer food items and all that. But Jack in the Box, I don't even eat Jack in the Box that much either, but I'm genuinely surprised about how good these tiny tacos are. They're pretty good. Honestly, the texture, the crunchiness of the tacos, they're not they're not falling apart. If I were to get a hard taco from Taco Bell and things like that, that pisses me off. I'm dang, it makes a huge mess and all that. These, they stay whole, and the taco meat is really good. Really good. I would argue I think I like this taco meat more than I would like the beef taco meat from Taco Bell. Yes, I know. I know what you're probably thinking. Literally, I know what you're probably thinking right now. And literally, yes, I am a little hairy. I haven't shaved. And I just wanted to ask you guys, let me know down in the comments whether you like me clean shaved or maybe a little stubble like this, you know? Or do I just look dirty like this? I'd like to know. Tell me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? This is so freaking bussin'. Honestly, and I usually don't like nacho cheese. Like this kind of nacho cheese. But I think I prefer their nacho cheese over Taco Bell's as well. I'm genuinely surprised because when I think of Jack in the Box, I think of like white trash, like rednecks eat there. You know what I'm saying? But this is like really good. And this is probably, we'll say the spicy tiny tacos are 9 out of 10. Especially with the loaded, because the cheese is very good quality. I'm really enjoying the cheese. And usually, I don't like nacho cheese, like the ones they serve at the movie theaters. And the ones they serve at like Taco Bell and things like that. Like there's something about like the taste and the texture. But this, it's like still melty, like you would do with like shredded cheese. But also like it's a little like silky smooth, like you'd get at like the Taco Bells and the movie theaters. It's like a good blend of that. I think that might be why I'm enjoying it. I don't know if you ever thought, but I heard a dude set himself at fire at a recent trial hearing, which is absurd. And he dropped his manifesto. And what he was trying to bring attention to, because I guess he was working within like these little secret areas and things like that. But he was saying that he's trying to bring attention to like the global plan between like the United States and its allies. Because currently what they want to do is enforce a totalitarian I know I didn't say that right, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to muscle through this totalitarian government so they can, they're going to like cause like almost an apocalyptic event to make it seem like, oh, like the government is what we need right now. And that's how they might be able to enforce like the one world government and things like that. You know? Like, and it's like scary because like this is like things we've been talking about like forever. Like if you have like one of those friends where you like sit on the porch, like drink some beer and you're just like chopping it up about like conspiracy theories and things like that. Like this has been like in that rotation for like probably a decade plus, probably decades before that, probably since the 80s. I'd like to say I wasn't around in the 80s. Actually I was, because I'm 37. Divorced. But yeah, it's just like these are conversations that like people have been talking about like for a long time. So like this like tracks with like the common thing, and it makes sense because you got like Gates buying off all this farmland and stuff, because if they control the masses through food and all that. And yeah, it's just a little scary, you know. And I've seen lots of content on like TikTok and YouTube getting taken down because of that. But also, moving on to about the topic of food, I also feel as though I'm in a dying niche because in this economy, a lot of people aren't really able to afford enough fast food. I'm blessed because like currently I can afford having fast food like once or twice a week, and I review that for you. And like I'm just like, is this a dying niche? Because I see the review of the week, he still gets like 100K plus views and things like that, but there's just so many food reviewers, and like they don't get that many views. And I feel as though this is a dying niche because not a lot of people are even into fast food right now. Because like obviously we're more self-aware than we've ever been. We have social media telling us the effects of fast food and all that. Don't get me wrong, I love some trashy fast food. I like putting grease in my system, drinking some Red Bull. I mean, I used to pick my ass and then chew my fingernails after. Like I probably have like a super immune system at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever chemicals they have in these, the white blood cells that like defeated the poop particles from my fingernails when I was like younger are probably working overtime, kicking ass, you know what I'm saying? So like I have super immunity to that. Plus, like, look at this. I just flexed and I kill those chemicals. Ugh. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a dying niche. Not that I don't want to give it all away, but we have plans. We're going to make some big splashes this year, and you will be entertained. And then my plan of force-feeding homeless people smoldering hot McDonald's will all come to fruition, and it will be because of you, you sick monster. I'll be your boyfriend in your wet dreams. These are 9 out of 10. This just tastes like straight up Red Bull. I don't even taste the strawberry. But I'm probably gonna dump this out after too, because I don't even really like energy drinks. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Red Bull is good. I try to stay away from it because like what it does to like sperm cells and your testicles and reproductive things. I don't even know why I got it in the first place. It's an 8 out of 10. It's tasty. I'm gonna dump this garbage out, man. I'm gonna dump it out like a filthy... I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Never mind. All right. The last one. I've been tearing these things up. These are good. All right, 9 out of 10. That is good. I really recommend it. If you're going to Jack in the Box, get the tiny tacos. Those were bussin'. The energy drink, that's probably 8 out of 10. It's tasty. It tastes like an energy drink. Would I drink it? Personally, no. I don't even know why I bought it in the first place. I was like, oh, that sounds good. And then I sipped it. I was like, I probably should not be drinking this. It already tastes like artificial, like toxic nuclear waste. It's going straight to my ball sack right now. My little sperm cells are like, like trying to fight off all like the nuclear waste that's like eradicating it all. And that's how I know when I have a baby, when the time comes where I find a wife and we have a child, that sperm cell is the champion of sperm cells because it overcame that nuclear waste. You know what I'm saying? It was in my ball sack. Like it was doing the speed bag, and then when the nuclear waste came in, it was like staying on the outside, hitting it with a jab, bink, 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 mink, 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 piecing it up while his fellow brothers and sisters were getting destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And this dude only got a little tail, so he's boxing with just a little tail, staying on the outside with that jab with the tail. Sting, 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 sting. He's probably doing curls and stuff with that tail. And so, like, if I have a son, that dude's practically going to be the next UFC champ. If I have a daughter, she will be the next UFC champ. Yeah, and that's all I have to say right now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I enjoy the comments. I enjoy all the comments. If you despise me and you want to leave a hate comment, I have a good time reading them, all right? So go ahead and do that. If you love me and you want to tell me, wow, you're so funny or like whatever, I have a good time reading that as well. Like this is, I don't know why YouTubers get so upset when they get like hate comments and all that. Because I think they're hilarious. And I love them. I love them so much. Like they make my day. So, yeah, stay blessed. Bye!